What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing well. So in front of me, this is the V75 chart. I'm just gonna try to break it down in terms of price action. So here I'm on the 30-minute time frame, and we can see that if you just observe the 30-minute, you can see that we have some sellers impulsive move. It started all the way up there with this first impulsive wave, and then a corrective which persisted for quite some time, and then another smaller impulsive, then the market corrected. So if we are to just make conclusion based on this move, we can conclude that the market is controlled by the sellers, and we are likely to expect another impulsive going all the way down. But we don't have to limit ourselves, because there is something more that we can draw from the data that is presented to us. So I just want to do something which is not usual. I'm just gonna go to a very huge time frame, because this helps. If you are trading in a smaller time frame, you have to know that you have to be in sync with what is happening on a high time frame. So I'm gonna go to a very huge time frame like the daily. There's something interesting that I want to show you. So if you can look on the daily, we can see that the market has been previously moving in some form of a very slow uptrend, because you can see where the low, where the high, a low, and the highs persist and the lows persist as well, going a little bit higher. So if you can look at the current position of the price, we can see that we are in a very important resistance level at the moment. This is very important, because it wasn't just touched and broken, but it was confirmed a couple of times. Here the price took a very long break, and it persisted from the 17th up to the 27th, from the 17th of December up to 27th December. So the price was still at hold in this area, and then again on 15 January, price came and bounced in this resistance again. In 23 January, there was a delay, or there was a pause in this area. So the way the market behaved, we are currently expecting some retest, or some buyers coming in this area, in this position, because as we can see, this has been an uptrend. So this might be a right time for a new impulsive wave to resume, or maybe to continue. And more especially, why am I saying that? Because someone can say no, the corrective wave can persist all the way down and maybe reverse somewhere here, trying to follow this flow of the uptrend like this. Someone can say that no, the market is to follow the flow of an uptrend. If you listen to me carefully, you'll know that we believe that price doesn't respect lines, although we use the lines to spot what price is telling us, but basically price doesn't respect lines. So what does it mean? It means that here you have to understand firstly how the trend has been flowing, how it shifted. We can see that the trend shifted from this blue trend line into its minor upward move, like this one that we are expecting, or that we are experiencing here. So looking at how these smaller impulsive and corrective behaved, we are expecting the same behavior here, just a small corrective like this, which is the corrective that's gonna come in here. And more especially, it's not gonna be backed by the behavior of the market, or how the market was flowing, but it's going to be backed by this level. And we know, even if it's not a beginning of a huge impulsive going all the way up, but we know and we believe that there will be at least some delay taking place here, which will give us some bullish move. And as a scalper, if you see a green candle or a bullish candle coming in, you need to know that in a very smaller time frame, like the 30-minute, that's a huge thing. For an example, if you see one green candle coming in this area, you need to know that on the 30-minute time frame, it will be a lot of candles going all the way up, meaning it will be a clear impulsive bullish move. One candle in a daily time frame, it's 24 candles in the 1 hour. So you know that if we see something here and we trade it on the smaller time frame, it's huge. So we indeed expect some kind of a bullish move, or a bullish candle coming in. So if I go back to our favorite minor time frames, like the 30-minute, let's see what's happening there. So here we are. If you can see now, as we started earlier, we can see that currently the price is behaving, or it formed a minor support here. It formed a minor support here, and we believe again that it might give us another support or another low here, because usually the way the market corrects, because if you look at it in this 30-minute, you can see it will be like a corrective, and we expect the corrective to be maybe something like this. But at this point in time, we indeed expect a huge move all the way up, supporting what I've already spoken about on the daily time frame. So we are already expecting another support that's gonna come in here. Obviously, as a trader, you should observe how the momentum behaves, or how the strength behaves in relation to what we've already spoken about. As we can see, there are now signs coming in. However, I will advise you as a trader to wait for a breakout of that high all the way up there. Can I select my horizontal tool? A breakout of that area here with support of lows being above this lower, or this support line here. So expect just some kind of like an impulsive move like that. Then when the breakout in the retest occurs, then that's a good point to execute your trade. So let me just leave it there. The rest you're just gonna dig for yourself, and I believe what I've just given you is a little bit of insight on your expectation in terms of V75. So thank you guys for watching this video. Enjoy your trading.